Part 6 is now in session. Where we last left off after part 5, I showed y'all Dream Girl, so let's go ahead and start and continue from there. Really want to check this movie out soon. This movie right here is Drop Dead Fred. Really want to check this movie out right here. This is the second time where Brendan Fraser was in a movie that was based on something made by Jay Ward. The other movie being the 1997 movie George of the Jungle. Wait. Okay. This one right here is Dumb and Dumber. Now this movie right here is funny. Love this movie a lot. If any of y'all have not seen Dumb and Dumber, go ahead and watch it. It's a really funny movie. One of the funniest movies that Jim Carrey has ever starred in. Screen Gems movie. Really need to check this movie out. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Crazy how it's been nearly 11 years since that actor died. This movie right here is 8 Crazy Nights. Honestly, I like this one in my opinion. I know a bunch of people hated it, but for me, I enjoyed it. I liked it. I also have Daredevil on DVD, which I already showed that in the last part. Funny Christmas movie right here. Santa, oh my god. I love that scene. Sorry, my camera keeps on not focusing like pretty much every 5 seconds. Not fam, every 2 or 3 seconds. This special, on the other hand, needs a rewatch after years. This movie needs a rewatch, but I remember it being a pretty good movie. I have this movie on DVD, and I do hope to get this one. And even though it's not in the insert, but I also do have Princess Diaries 2 Royal Engagement on DVD. This special also needs a rewatch. And this is the version of the special that has the introduction with Kermit the Frog. Cause I know there is another version of it where it doesn't have the intro with Kermit the Frog. The blockbuster day on this movie is April 22nd, 2007. I might have to get rid of this one because the disc on this one doesn't seem to be working. Like, it's not scratched up or anything, but it doesn't really play whenever I try to do the opening to it. Which I don't know why, but maybe I might try it a second time just to see if it still plays. If it still doesn't play or not. If it does play or doesn't play. This one right here needs a full entirety watch. Because I haven't really finished that movie in its full length to Enchanted. I have The Wedding Planner on DVD, which is in a double feature with My Best Friend's Wedding. Yeah, there was something sticking on the case, but I took it off. I had to tape this case a million times because like I even had a tape right here. Like, it even started to get torn apart there. Kind of even used part of the security sticker, too, as a tape. But even though the disc still works, though, so at least that's good. Currently on the standard side, the other side is widescreen. And I might have to probably be careful with this one because the disc seems to be loose right here because some of the parts on that little middle button right there on the disc holder seems to be broken. Happy 42nd anniversary to this movie. I love this movie so much. Here's a disc one, which has the 2002 20th anniversary edition. And disc 2, which has the original theatrical release from 1982. And this DVD is pretty much out of print. But this game right here looks way better than the Atari 2600 ET game. Which I remember playing that game on Internet Archive once, and I swear I really do not like that game at all. But I did really like this movie though, as this movie is easily one of the best movies I've ever seen. This movie is very, very underrated. Yeah, very underrated movie right here. I have both of these movies on DVD, and I know this one also turned 20 years old today. Same thing with Napoleon Dynamite, which happy 20th anniversaries to those two movies. Blockbuster exclusive DVD, and the Blockbuster date is November 6, 2007. This is the only A24 movie that I have in my collection. Hope to get some of the others soon. Yeah, the back of this, it's blank, so I'm not going to bother showing it. Wait, is it blank? Oh, yes, it is, okay. Blockbuster date is January 21st, 2011. I kind of had to write it down there because it started to fade right here. So, yeah. But at least I still memorized it though, so that's good. Well, whenever that part of it started to fade in, like I had to write it down. I don't have Expendables 2 or Expendables 4 yet. In fact, I haven't even seen all 4 of them yet. This and the next movie I will be showing are both movies made by Lionsgate Premiere. Back of this insert's blank, so I'm not going to bother showing it. Wait, is it? Okay, it is. Kind of forgot if it was blank or not. back of this insert's also blank, so I'm not going to bother showing it. This is the last movie made by Stanley Kubrick before he died back in 1999. Oh, my charger kind of fell down. Yeah, my charger fell down for a second. This is the only Fairly Odd Parents DVD that I have. Hope to get some of the others soon. Oh. I remember getting this brand new sealed from eBay. But I already opened it. This one is in my watch list. I'm gonna just pull some DVDs out from there and just put it back over there. Okay. Here's the exclusive bonus disc of this DVD. Oh. I have all 4 of these DVDs, which I already showed Electra. Okay. Let's get all this stuff back in. Okay. Alright. One of the greatest movies I've ever seen in my life. And in my opinion, this one, in my opinion, is pretty much, in my opinion, my favorite animated movie of 2009. I don't know why I said "in my opinion" too many times, but oh well. I also have Too Fast, Too Furious, and Fast 5 on DVD, which I'm going to show them next. And I also have Fast and Furious 2009, Fast and Furious 6, Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, F9 The Fast Saga, and Fast X on Blu-ray. And now the only Fast and the Furious movies I am now missing are The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, Furious 7, and The Fate of the Furious. I have these 3 movies on DVD. Do hope to get this one soon. In which I really need to check out. I really want to check out Scarface. But I definitely know the famous quote, "Say hello to my little friend." I definitely know that quote from the movie, though. I have this one on DVD, and I have all 3 of these on DVD and the first Jurassic Park movie on VHS. And I know Jurassic Park recently turned 31 years old today as well, which happy 31st anniversary to that movie as well. Happy anniversary as well. I also have this one on VHS, which is an extremely out of print VHS. It's rare and hard to find. Side A is full screen, side B is widescreen. Oh, hold up. I have Big Mama's House, Big, Joe Somebody, Dr. Dolittle 1 and 2, Like Mike, Garfield the Movie, and Cheaper by the Dozen on DVD. And I actually did rewatch Garfield the Movie a few days ago, and it's still a movie that I still think is a part of my childhood. A good part of my childhood, that is. Still enjoyed it. Really want to check this one out, though. Very good movie. I remember I saw this in theaters. Which, this is the last Blue Sky Studios movie that I saw in theaters. And no, I did not see Spies in Disguise in theaters, but I have seen that movie, though, and I enjoyed it. And rest in peace to Blue Sky Studios. Which, I'm gonna just say this. That company went that company went defunct way too soon. Like, seriously. Currently on the full screen side, the other side's widescreen. This is an underrated film from my childhood as well. This one right here is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I saw the re-release of this one in theaters yesterday, which this movie looks awesome on the big screen. And actually this one also turned 38 years old this year, which happy 36th anniversary to this. No, 38th anniversary to this movie, excuse me. Easily one of the greatest movies I've ever seen. Seriously. If any of y'all have not seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I highly recommend it. This DVD uses a really rare Columbia TriStar home video logo. I don't have Final Fantasy VII Advent Children yet. In which I might get that soon. Even though I haven't really played any of the Final Fantasy games yet, but this movie did look pretty cool, so I decided to get it. Heard it's a pretty underrated gem too. Directed by David Mickey Evans, who also directed The Sandlot, which that's a classic movie. I love this movie so much. This is also the DVD of it that I had during my childhood. And finally, the last DVD. See y'all in part 7.